Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in LOTRO, and we're on this Medrielle who is not in Dunland. In fact, we're nowhere near Dunland. We are in Great River. Specifically, we're in Standgard, because we've been sitting on this letter for a long time now. It says, Medrielle, I write this letter in haste, for many great tasks are at hand, and I have been long away. I make for Rohan this very moment, and you should ride there with all the speed you can muster. I cannot see the future, but I know you will be sorely needed in that land before the end. If you befriend the horse lords there, they will likely gift you with one of their own great steeds. You will need a new steed, you see. War is coming. And it is just signed G. So it says cross the bridge into Rohan and talk to a Rohirrim. So let's get started. And don't worry, we will get back to what we were doing. Because we'll end up coming through Great River anyway. I think the main story will take us here. So we're just going to bypass everything here. And go straight for the bridge. It's a pretty area. Very pretty music here too. Always did like this. Always did like Great River. Not the hugest fan of the quests here, but they're not bad. However, I do love the area itself, and I think I mentioned the music. So up ahead there is a whole nice set of ruins. If I remember right, there are some elites in those ruins. A lot of fun and somewhat challenging quests to do. And over there, I can't remember if that's an orc camp or just a brigand camp. Some sort of bad guy camp. But yeah, as we get close to this, you can see that is clearly of Gondorian design. You can pop up on the bridge and see if it tells us what it's called. This is a celebrant. And you can see there's some spirits down there. Some oath breakers waiting for us. They aren't elites. The elites are a little further in. And then we have some celebrant brigands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But this is where we need to go. We go past these ruins, underneath them, over to the second bridge, and at the very end of the bridge, there is a Rohirrim waiting for us.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
A Rohan. Yes, you have come to the northern border of the Wold. The town of Langhold is not far, if it is hospitality you seek. I am from there, but I am on an errand to Standgard now. Just head south along the road. You will not miss Langhold, where a tread is vain. So we need to talk to a guard at Langhold. And remember, we are just doing this long enough to get our Warsteed. Because it is high time she got it. And in fact, it's past time she got it. She could have gotten this as early as level 70, and she's now level 78. Technically, it is a level 75 quest, but like I said, you could get it as early as 70. And if I remember right, that settlement we see on top of that hill is where we're headed. That is Langhold. Lovely little spot, isn't it? Very pretty land. Very picturesque. This is the land that the Dunlanders are so furious that Rohan got. All right.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You have come to the gate of Langhold, traveler. State your business, please. What brings you to our door?
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
We have had word from our kindred in the Great River of a heroic traveler who passed through Isengard. I can see that you are the same high elf of whom such praise was spoken. The Thane of Langhold would receive you in the mead hall without delay. This part of the world welcomes guests with open arms, but enemies of the mark beware. It is my duty to warn you thus. Okay, so we're going to be polite and get off our horse. That is the mead hall up there. So let's go say hello to these good people. And it is quite a lovely place. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be nosy for a second. Thank you very much. I don't think... Oh, yeah, there's a hatch here. And it takes us to a watchtower. I didn't think there was. And in such case, I was wrong. Alright, this is the Thane here. Thane Uhtred.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Ah, the famous wandering runekeeper. Your reputation precedes you, Medrielle. I bid you welcome to Langhold. I'm sure you will find plenty to keep you busy here, for we are often beset by ruffians and wild creatures.
The Rohirrim are grateful for your aid.
My wife, Scylla, has a better temperament for welcoming guests to Langhold than I. I would sooner bid you go find your own food, but my dear wife upholds the customs of Rohan. She has grace, despite agreeing to tolerate my bad behavior for so many long years. Scylla will give you the welcome you deserve as an honored guest of our city, Medrielle. Hello. Hello, Scylla.
Our mission is dire.
Ah, the traveler from Isengard. You must be weary from your long road. Do not mind my husband. He is an unceremonious man, but he is a good thane and still strong. Come, let us drink together and share a meal. This custom is a pledge of honor from us that you will be safe from all harm in Langhold. It is a pledge on your part also. While here, you must respect our ways and cause no harm and stir no trouble. Will you perform this gesture of goodwill? I will be happy to, milady. So, let us have our mead. I'm sure it is a good quality mead, being that it is at the Thane's table. Let us have something to eat. It has been a long time since we had a good meal. You have broken bread at the table of the Thane. And now we shall bow to her to thank her for hospitality given. I bid you welcome, friend of Langhold.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
You have my wife's approval, eh? Do you? Good, good. She's a gentle soul, and she loves the old customs. I suppose there is no harm in them, especially if they make our guests behave themselves while they stay here. Now, you are free to roam about and do as you please. Do not let me keep you. It says, now, Uhtred bids you to leave and find your own manner of entertainment in the town. Oh, it's like that. Yeah. All right. I've said hi to you. Go about your business. It's quite a lively little town, isn't it? Very cute little town. Actually, would be a nice little place to stay. No lie. Wouldn't mind staying here for real. Hello. You seem to need some help.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Ah, the traveler from the western lands. Welcome. I am a city guardsman, but I am a little busy at the moment. All right, so are we getting all these? I think we are. We are. What foods did we get? White puddings, which provide vitality and critical defense. 5 cups of superior second breakfast blend coffee, which gives us 10% to out-of-combat run speed for 30 minutes. Not bad. And 5 superior apple and cheese pies. Ooh, yummy. Okay, so some nice foods to add to our collection. We do still need to clean out our bags a little. But I don't think they have a... Or do they have a vault? Here, let me find out. Langhold home. I'm pretty sure this place had... No. Where was it? General store. I don't think that's what we need. Forge master here.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Vendors. No vault in there. Okay, this is Langhold. Yeah, I didn't think so. I shouldn't have bothered. So, there are very limited services at this place. Just to keep that in mind.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
The salamanders are breeding more and more of late, and their eggs are hatching in greater numbers. More salamanders beget yet more salamanders. If you get a chance, burn their vile nest, but be careful. They guard their eggs viciously.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Will you look at this mess? A salamander, here, right at the gate. These vile serpents grow bolder and bolder of late. Soon they will be crawling into our homes and biting us in our sleep. There is a nest not far south of Langhold. I suspect you'll find it teeming with these pests. If you go thin their numbers, there will be a good reward in it for you. You carry quite the reputation of being a skilled warrior, Medrielle. Oh, right. So you need me to take care of a pest problem for you. I can certainly do that. Now, one thing we do have to watch out for, because I'm not quite sure Miss Medrielle's ready for it, is the war band. Now, she could very well be. I am going to go ahead and provide her some manner of sustenance. What was that I just ate? Vitality? Okay. Wonder if I should go ahead and use one of these things. I've been holding on to them for like 5 forevers. Sure, why not? It does give her a little bit of a health boost, so never a bad thing. Now, I don't think we can do that yet. Oh, we can! Rittermark! Woohoo! We can get the Rittermark Scarn. We're already that high up in our prospecting. Maybe this isn't the best time to look, right? Can you target the thing? Oh, we are having it target it. I think. Yeah, we have it target it. Okay, why isn't she attacking it then? Too far away? The thing is right on top of me. How am I too far away? It is right in front of me. Okay, that's why. It was lag. All right. Dragonkind Slayer of the Eastamnet. Venom Tongue. Upon wandering into the den of salamanders in the northern wold, a great fear has come over you. Something terrible lurks here. You sense a terrible presence nearby, old evil with all its ill will bent upon you. So we need several more nests. We will have no trouble finding more of these salamanders because they are all over the place. Not in line of sight. I can see it just fine. If the game couldn't see it, that is not my fault. Alright, I should have saved that for in here. There she is, Venom Tongue. And she's done. You have defeated one of the most vicious salamanders in the old woad. And alright, that pretty much does it for here. We'll kill a couple more of these things on the way back. Oh, look, it's a bandit. Why don't we get rid of you too while we're at it? New deed, Brigand Slayer of the Eastimet. And we got all these wild horses roaming around, which I don't think we can attack. Not that I would really want to. Horses, they're kind of cool. These are not cool, so we're going to get rid of them. Well, that was actually easy. I didn't even see hide nor hair of the warband. All right, done.
What brings you to these lands?
That should slow the beast down. It seemed like there would be no end to them, and they grew bold as brass. Vicious creatures, are they not? I am glad you came back safe, and more glad you came back victorious. You were quite brave, good High Elf.
Our mission is dire.
Ah, Medrielle, I am glad to see you back. It looks like you have disposed of a great many of their number, and for that you have the gratitude of Langhold. We are always glad for extra hands, or swords, bows, and the like. Hello, who are you?
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
Wow, you braved the salamander den. That is the most amazing thing I have ever seen a warrior do. If you fought salamanders, you might be hardy enough to fight brigands. It is very dangerous, though. If you want to try, you should talk to Heberga. Okay. I don't... Why is a little kid giving me a quest to fight brigands? And you must be Heberga? Oh, it's another kid.
I am not supposed to speak with strangers.
Hey, you're that stranger, right? I am not afraid of you. I am the daughter of the Thane, and someday I might be in charge, so I'm very brave. Did you really kill all those salamanders and wander right into their den to burn the nest? Even our bravest warriors don't dare go there. You might be courageous enough to survive our brigand bashing game. We'll go easy on you. Come on, let's play. So we are going to play a game of brigand bashing with the children.
The fearless children of Langhold have invited you to join them in a game of brigand bashing, in which they reenact the deeds of their fathers and foes.
Have you ever played a game of brigand bashing? It's easy. This time you get to be the warrior of Rohan, and we're the brigands. You have to catch us, but I bet you're not fast enough. Take this bat. We made it ourselves for the game. It's made of leather, bound in cloth, so it won't hurt us. Not that you could catch us anyway. Alright, so we have to target them. Little stinkers are hard to target sometimes. And we get to throw them around. And they are little stinkers. They are hard to catch sometimes. Sometimes you can just stay targeting it on the same one a couple times. Makes life easier. But I like to spread the joy. Yeah, and they're having so much fun too. Like, some of them have names and some of them are just like, boy. Ah, there's their leader. We must attack the fearless leader. Come here. Come here, you fearless leader. The boss always needs extra bashing. All right. No fair. You're too strong. This time you have to play the brigand, and we will be the great riders of Rohan. We are coming for you. Watch yourself, vile ruffian. Herberga demands that you play the brigand this time while the children play the Rohirrim. You brigands don't stand a chance against the mighty Rohirrim of Langhold. A rider approaches. You there, Medrielle. It grieves me to interrupt such serious business, but there are urgent matters to discuss.
Aid the horse lords.
Adults in this town do not waste time with child games, Medrielle. If you wish to face brigands, it appears a small band of them have returned from exile to harass a local farm. Instead of playing with our idle children, you could perhaps prove yourself useful by dealing with real enemies, eh? Hey, the kids were kind enough to show me around. Hush. Enough games. Come, let us head back into town. Hey, at least your kids are being polite and sociable. It's fun though. It's a fun little aside. Cute little game.
Our mission is dire.
It would seem that trouble has arisen on the northern borders. You have a hero's reputation, yet you seem to have too much free time. If you're playing at brigand bashing with the children of Langhold. Bite me.
Our success depends upon our strength.
I see that you have some skill at fighting child brigands. How would you like to try your hand at the real thing, eh, stranger? Why play at fighting when there are real enemies to be cowed? Brigands have raided a farm to the west of here, and the poor farmer has lost everything. If you want to be useful as your reputation bids, you should go and deal with the team of bandits who did this. All right, fine. We will go take care of your brigands. But, of course, we will do that next time. Until then, bye for now.